The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre. And introducing the champion, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship.
Welcome to the most must-see wrestling YouTube channel, home to DG3, and we're here with another predictions video. Now this time it's for the WrestleMania 36 predictions. These are my predictions, my opinions, and who I think is gonna win. And as you can see here, we got Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar. Pretty much, I think it's gonna be the main event. It should be in the main event. Yeah. So the first match we got on the card is Liv Morgan versus Natalya. So this match is just pretty much throw people together, and I think Liv Morgan's gonna win that. It doesn't really have much importance. It's just Liv Morgan's gonna win that. Next up, we got Cesaro versus Gulak. This one's also, well, not really. Yeah, it's not really. Okay, scratch that. It's not like throw together. It's just Cesaro versus Gulak. So I think Gulak's gonna win because he's been getting a push recently. So he's gonna win that one. And next up, we got the Women's Tag Team Championship match between the Kabuki Warriors, who are going to put their titles on the line against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. And this one's pretty hard to call because why are they fighting? Like, it doesn't make no sense. Kabuki Warriors have been doing nothing, and Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross hasn't been doing nothing either. So I think Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross are going to win because they have been champions before, and it doesn't really make sense to make them champions again. But I think they're gonna win just cause. Next up, we got Otis versus Dolph Ziggler, and this one I think that it's kind of weird because I feel like Otis, his character has been kind of weird lately. You know, I don't think the character has gone the way it should have gone. It feels like Otis is more like he's like obsessed with Mandy, and that's kind of like not the way it seemed like it's supposed to go. But Dolph Ziggler versus Otis, I think maybe Otis is gonna win because Otis, you know, it just makes sense if Otis wins, but it also makes sense if Ziggler wins. But what happened at SmackDown, it seems like Otis is gonna win now, so Otis might win that, and I think Otis is gonna win that. So next up, we got Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley. This one doesn't make no sense either, but I think Aleister Black is gonna win. Pretty easy to choose Aleister Black because Lashley has been doing nothing ever since the Rusev angle. And Aleister Black hasn't been doing nothing either, but it's just a throw, you know, people, you know, together and see what happens. So Aleister Black might win. It's gonna win that. I think Aleister Black is gonna win. Next up, we got Elias versus King Corbin, and this one I think Elias is gonna win because Corbin pretty much killed Elias last week on SmackDown. That's pretty funny. He was like the Lion King, but I think this one Elias is gonna win because why not? Elias is just gonna win against Corbin. It doesn't really make no sense for Corbin to win. Why would he win? Why are they even feuding anyway? So it makes no sense. But next up, we got the Raw Tag Team Championship match between the Street Profits putting their titles on the line against Angel Garza and Austin Theory. This one, I think the Street Profits will retain because why is Angel Garza and Austin Theory just getting a title opportunity out of the blue? It makes no sense. So they're not gonna win. But I think Street Profits are going to win. They're going to retain just because, just why? Why is that even a match that's happening? Next up, we've got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship ladder match. We've got The Miz and John Morrison defending their titles against the New Day and the Usos. And this one's pretty much this one's The Miz and Morrison are gonna win, because why is the Usos and why would the New Day win? It makes no sense for them to win. It just doesn't make no sense for them to win. So just keep the belt on Miz Morrison. That makes the most sense. And also, there's been rumors that it's not gonna be that The Miz is not gonna be in the ladder match. That Morrison's gonna go by himself. So that's kind of weird. But I just because of things that happened with The Miz. But it just doesn't make no sense to put the belts on the New Day and the Usos. It just doesn't make no sense. So Morrison will retain the titles. If The Miz isn't there, then Morrison is just gonna figure something out and win. Next up, we got the Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan. And this one, oh, Drew McIntyre just won. Drew McIntyre just beat Brock Lesnar. Oh boy! So in the game, we're not even up to there yet, and I wasn't even paying attention to the match. But Drew McIntyre just beat Brock Lesnar somehow. I don't know what happened, but he did win. And we're not even up to that match yet, but McIntyre just defeated Brock Lesnar. It seems to be super easy. He just did it easy. That's pretty quick.
Here is your winner.
All right. So WWE let me put a different match so you could watch. I have no idea what just happened. McIntyre is your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And introducing the champion, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE. This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this. Being the Universal Champion always carries a lot of distractions, a lot of responsibilities to worry about. The champion, come on by the challenger. Plenty of fight left, and the legend of Goldberg continues. Check out Braun Strowman's offense. Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Backbreaker. Big knee. Cover by the challenger. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. What a really great swinging neck breaker. Boom, what a forearm. KO punch. What's he going to do with it? The champ now absorbing a little damage. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. And down. And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge. And he's heading back in. It's not looking good for him here. He's got to get out of that corner. And what a reversal from Goldberg. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Big knee. Watch out here. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. monster. When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Macho Man has become the most destructive WWE superstar in history, and in short order.
Yeah, Braun Strowman definitely takes inflicting pain to a whole new level, but he's fine with destroying inanimate objects too, especially vehicles.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Clothesline! What impact! DDT! You like that?
Yep.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
And it's Goldberg answering.
Off into the pin. Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
Not yet.
To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned, we've seen him pick up a limo with Elias in.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
And then you become one with the mat.
Cover for the championship. Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
A striking blow. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Drop kick
From a standing position. Awesome.
for the win to retain the championship. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Championship on the line. And what a reversal from Goldberg.
He might have been waiting on that one. And it's Goldberg answering back.
Takedown into the knee bar. Can you believe? And he escapes the submission. And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And a kick out by Strowman.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Another one bites the dust to the chin.
Absolutely punishing. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Goldberg got him there.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, my. Oh, man. The elevated triangle's applied. Not long left.
Battling to get the upper hand.
Braun Strowman just gladly added a few pounds to his luggage by winning the title. Unfortunately for Braun's opponent, as you can see, he got those hands.